Hello everyone, welcome back to the Java tutorial series. In the previous video, we learned about variables. Before creating variables, it's important to know the rules of naming them correctly. In this video, we will learn the variables naming rules in Java along with some best practices. So, why naming rules matter? Java follows specific rules for variable names. If these rules are not allowed, the program may not compile. Errors may occur. Code becomes difficult to read. Therefore, every Java developer should know these rules. So, rule 1 is variable name can start with a letter. A variable name can start with any alphabet letter. So, for example, int age equal to 25. String is the data type. Name is a variable name equal to wiki. Double is the data type. Salary is a variable name and value is 4,000, 40,000. So these variables names start with letters, so they are valid. So first example, variable name is age. Second example, variable name is name, and third one is salary. So rule number 2 is variable name can start with underscore or dollar. A variable name can also start with an underscore or dollar sign. So underscore, this is the underscore symbol, and dollar, this is the dollar symbol. So variable name can start with underscore. So let's see. Int underscore count equal to 10. So this is a valid variable name since it is starting with underscore. Let's see for dollar. Int dollar price equal to 100. So this is also a valid variable name starting with dollar. Although valid, using dollar is generally discouraged in real projects. But still we should know the naming conventions. Rule number 3, variable name cannot start with a number. Let's see. Int 1 age equal to 25. See, we are getting error here, compilation error. So, okay, let's see one more example. Int 234 number equal to 100. So here also it is showing error. So this is producing a compilation error since we cannot give variable name starting with numbers. So let's correct it. So instead of giving number at the starting, we'll give at the end. So it will be valid. Let's change for number as well. 234. So now we can see there is no compilation error. So next move on to next rule. Rule 4. No spaces allowed. So inside variable name we cannot provide space. Variable names cannot contain spaces. Let's see example. String first space name equal to Wiki. So here we have given variable name as first space name. So it is showing compilation error. So we cannot provide variable name in between spaces. No spaces are allowed in variable names. So let's modify. So first we'll remove space and we'll make it capital N. So first name. So first letter F is small and second word name. First letter N is capital. Then we call this style as camel case. Let's move on to the next rule. Special characters are not allowed in variable names. Most special characters are not allowed in variable names. Let's see example. Int age @ See, it is showing compilation error. Let's see one more example. Int salary hash. Let's see one more. Int student hyphen name. So we can see in all these three examples we have used special characters @ in first, hash in second variable name, hyphen in third variable name. For all the three cases we can see the compilation error. So we can comment all 3 lines by selecting 3 lines, then press Ctrl plus slash. So all 3 lines will get commented. So let's see valid example of variable name. Int student age with a capital. So this is valid variable name with camel case convention. Camel case means first letter will be small of first word and first letter of second word will be capital. Let's talk about another rule of variable. Keywords cannot be used as variable names. Keywords in the sense Java keywords. So we have different keywords like class, public, static, void, and many more. So those keywords we cannot use as variable names. So let's see example. Int class equal to 10. See, here we can see the compilation issues. Since it is an invalid variable name because we are using keyword class. Keyword in the sense Java keyword which has a special meaning in Java. So in the above line number 3 you can see the class. Here it is being used with special meaning and a special purpose. So we cannot assign the same name to variable. Let's see one more example. Int public equal to 20. Int static equal to 30. Int void equal to 40. See, all are Java keywords used in the same file. We can see class, public, static, void. We cannot use all of these as variable names. They have their special meaning in Java. Let's comment it out. So what is the valid name? Int class number with an capital equal to 10. So let's move on to next rule, that is case sensitive. So Java is case sensitive. Java treats uppercase and lowercase letters differently. For example, int age with a small letter equal to 25. Since we have declared in the same method above That's why it is showing error. Variable age is already defined in the scope. So let's comment this one. So in the same method, we cannot declare variable twice. So this is a variable name age with a capital and another age with a capital letter equal to 30. Since Java is case sensitive, Java will treat this both variable as a different. So we can check this thing by printing age with a small letter and age with capital letter. So output should come with, for a small letter it should be 25, for capital letter it should be 30. Let's check. Right click, run programming.main. So here we can see the output. For a small age it's showing 25, and for capital A age it's showing 30. That means both are different. So naming conventions, best practices are, besides rules, Java developers following naming convention. So we should see the examples. We should use meaningful names such as student name, camel case, double, account balance with B capital, int total marks with M capital. So these are the best practices following camel case convention. Clear and descriptive variable names with meaningful names. These are the best practices. So let's summarize what we have learned so far. In this video, we learned variable names can start with letter, underscore and dollar. Variable names cannot start with numbers. Spaces are not allowed. Most special characters are not allowed. Keywords cannot be used in variable names. Java is case sensitive. We should follow camel case naming convention for variable names. That's all for this video. I hope this tutorial helped you understand variable naming conventions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.